Hello, my name is Christy Valentine and I'm the Children's Librarian at Fountain Hills Library, part of the Maricopa County Library District. I'd like to take just a second and thank everyone for wearing their masks and keeping us safe in the library. But since we are more than 6 feet away from each other, I'm going to take my mask off. Our program today is based on one of the most popular books checked out in 2020. This is the book, The Complete Baking Book for Young Chefs, an extremely popular book full of wonderful recipes. And today I'm going to share one of those recipes with you in an apple crisp. To bake our apple crisp, we want to start with a crumble. So we'll take a medium-sized bowl and we're going to add 2/3 a cup of flour, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of rolled oats, and we want rolled oats, not instant oats or quick oats. We are going to add a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we will stir everything up with our spatula. Once we have our crumble mixed, we'll take 5 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter and we'll drizzle it over the top. We're going to take a fork and stir our crumble together. Until it clumps up into different bite sizes. We're going to set our crumble aside, and I'm going to prepare my oven for baking. I'm using a toaster oven, so it heats up faster than a regular oven, and it also cooks faster. So I'm going to turn to the toaster oven now, set it for 375 degrees, and preheat. Next, I'm going to get my apples ready for my apple crisp. I'm going to take a large bowl and we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar, regular sugar, two teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. We'll take our spatula again and mix everything up. Now we'll add our apples. We're using baking apples. I chose Honeycrisp, but there are other apples that you could use as well, such as Golden Delicious or Braeburn. We're going to coat our apples with the sugar mixture. Once it's all mixed together, we'll take our baking dish, an 8-inch by 8-inch baking dish, pour our apples in, and spread them apart. We'll take our crumb mixture and we'll sprinkle it on top. Make sure we get it even. Maybe get a little on the corners here. All right, and now our apple crisp is ready for the oven. So we're going to place it inside. We'll let it bake until the sides are bubbly and the top is browned, usually about 40 minutes in a regular oven. My oven though will bake a little bit faster. Once our apple crisp is done, we'll use oven mitts to take our apple crisp out of the oven. And you'll see that it's ready for some whipped cream or some ice cream on top, and it'll be a delicious treat for any time. And in closing, I'd just like to encourage you to check out more recipes from children's cookbooks. You'll find them either online in our e-resources such as Hoopla or Overdrive, or in the library in hard copy where you can check out the book itself. In closing, I'd just like to thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.